guest today.
Yes,
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Crown Trails.
Okay.
Katriel.
And then where can we find you at on Facebook?
On Facebook, you can find me at Katriel, England. And on Instagram, it's either Crown Trails or Crown Enhancements by Katriel.
Okay, then.
Nice.
How's her mic? Her volumes are good?
I'm turning her volume up. She good.
Oh, okay. Chain up to her microphone.
Yeah, I told you. For real.
Okay, so on today's podcast, we are talking about
Being creative in general.
being creative.
So the first thing is about the street meet.
yes.
How the street meet went.
Oh, my goodness. That street meet was bananas.
Man, it was thick.
Dope.
Year number
Shit.
3, over 150 people.
Wow.
Wow.
Definitely.
The government would have been mad at us, boy. They cold.
Man, listen.
Hey, nobody had on masks.
No
Like,
restrictions.
No, but I
And
think
those
the
alleys.
social distancing was cool. Like, I think everybody did all right with that. We
might as well.
shooting
We,
and everything. It
we
wasn't
had
that bad.
30 photographers in the.
All right, that one time
One
at the
picture.
end, yes.
It was really dope though, and I really like how this year everyone brought their creativity. And nobody really lacked. Like, last year people came looking bland. Like this year everybody came with just about a concept, and that was really dope. And that's what the streaming is about.
Yeah.
Like I said, I created it because I got tired of going to like little mixers and it'd be so bland, models not having their nails done, no makeup on. Like, what am I even here for? Like, so that's why I created it, and everybody really came and executed. Like, did y'all get some good shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
you
you.
see
Yeah,
the
I got-
first text?
I only
that
shot
sent you?
one
I got a
person.
great shot.
The first
But
text that I
that one
sent you
person
said,
came out pretty dope. So
Huh?
You said what?
I only shot that one person. Allie, shout out to Allie.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah, she was dope
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Like, I
she
wanted
was
to shoot with her.
That was fire.
I shot with
Thank
Ali
you.
too.
I like the way you used the chair.
Yeah,
Like, that
yeah,
was
yeah. I had
crazy.
to
That
take
was
Adam chair.
Yeah, that chair, the chair was the feature. You know what I mean? I brought that. You know what I mean?
I had my hood up. But yeah, you seen the first text that I sent you, bro.
Yeah.
I was mad. I was like, I love the turnout, but I couldn't get no type of angle. It was
Yeah, yeah,
people
yeah. It was
everywhere.
people
There was
everywhere.
So many people.
Yeah.
But it was lit though. The situation was
But
lit.
it's
It was
okay. I'm
sure,
gonna go
for
back.
sure.
It turned out good.
I know you're going to go back.
I'm definitely gonna go
You're going to
back.
burn that location up because there's so many different things you can do in that same little area.
Angles.
I already
Yeah,
shot
So
there
different
again
angles.
twice. I mean, the second time already this week.
Oh, damn.
Damn,
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
I've been plotting on it, but I ain't make it back out there.
Yeah,
yet.
y'all just slide me 10 of my cash out for giving me that location.
Yeah, that's
know.
definitely a great location. I
I'd
like,
take
you
that.
know, I just wish I could have more angles where there wasn't nobody down. There was like 50 people in the back, and I wasn't finna clone stamp nobody out.
Right. I seen somebody in our group, what they do, like they darken they darken when they was shooting on the card and they blacked
yeah,
everybody out in the
darken
background.
I did have a couple of pictures where you got like photographers in the background and stuff like that. They blurred it out.
Yeah, I
It
just
was
was
still
scared,
all
like,
right, though.
It was some
Still
people in my
good
shop when I was doing that car. I'm like, hey, watch out, y'all.
I was in Vic's
People
shot
was
when he
cool.
was
Like, they
doing
was like,
the
all right, my
caution
bad.
tape.
And they got out the way.
Me and Vic started at the same time shooting, so we went exactly to the same spot where nobody was, and we both in each other's way.
Ended up in,
Yeah. I like that shot. I recorded it with Jay and Ali when you had her on your car.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, that was heat.
that was gonna be fire. I can't
ain't
wait till
dropped
you
those
post
yet.
that
I gotta
picture.
drop those soon.
We gonna post them 2021 or 2022.
Nah, I told her, give me a week. Give me a week for them.
Ooh, a week. That might be a real record.
What?
For
What?
I know, right?
For Jay.
I
I
still
still
got
start getting
stuff.
mine in like November. I'll probably start editing mine in November.
Sound about right. I'm gonna start on mine this week.
I'm
I ain't
gonna
even-
get you. You know, I was the only person to shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta drop them. I'm gonna be the exclusive ones right there.
He gonna lose
Yeah.
it.
This nigga made me take my shirt off. Like, take your shirt off.
Take your
and
shirt
grab
off.
the skateboard, nigga. Like, what?
Like what?
I need them likes. You hear me?
So
I know how to get them likes up. Them girls want to see you with your shirt off, man.
I need some followers. So they
Yeah,
can make sure they
yeah.
follow me
Right?
and follow my OnlyFans.
man, this nigga. he had to plug the OnlyFans, bro. He had to plug it.
Oh
Man,
man,
look.
Throw that in there real quick.
Like just
Yeah.
real quick.
I got a shameless plug.
Shameless
So one
plug.
thing about being creative especially with the street meet, is bringing multiple looks. Because I know
Yes.
my big gripe was I want to shoot a girl, but then she done shot
with the same look.
with four other photographers with the
Yep.
same look.
Right. And that I understand because one of my favorite models, Kenzie, she came out there. She only had one look.
I was so mad at
Everybody shot.
Kenzie.
Man, she's so dope. Like
She is
she's
so
young
dope.
and she's dope. Like she only 17 years old. And when I tell you that this girl, she get faces, she can pose, and you ain't got to tell her what. She's
Yes,
dope.
she gives it
but
to
she
her.
only had one outfit, and she did it.
outfit.
I'ma
on
whoop her
accident.
mama.
She did. Yeah.
I know that's her mama
It's-
fault.
Allie, yeah, we gonna get you. Allie,
gonna
but
get
yeah.
you.
Yeah, like she's so dope. Like I wish
Y'all
I would
knew
brought like
better.
3 or 4 outfits, cause man, I'm trying to tell you, any picture that you see that girl in, you gonna be like, yo, who made her post? She did that herself.
If I'm
She's
ever
loud.
shooting for more than an hour, I bring extra outfits. Matter of fact, I've been told not to bring extra outfits before, and that don't sit well with me.
That don't
So
sound
like,
Yeah.
I will bring something that changes the outfit, subtle changes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I had the buckle shirt thing, and then I changed to the jacket, and it totally changed the whole feel of the whole
Right.
outfit.
Yeah,
like,
and-
I'll have something like that.
or at least a bunch of different.
Just finesse
Yeah.
it a little bit. 'Cause
That
some
girl,
people don't know what they
Allie,
talking
And,
about.
that I mean, that's what had me trying to shoot you, but you had everybody. there.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was on her
Yeah.
butt. Like
She had
everybody was on her
crowds.
butt.
Like,
She
man,
came with
stepped
the
away.
shit.
Don't worry. Hey, we gonna-
I was trying to give everybody a chance. Like
better
at
go
first,
out
when I
there,
walk in, everybody was quiet, standing against the wall, like homecoming again. Nobody trying to dance. I almost was like, "Hey, who trying to shoot?" Like I just had to go stand somewhere. And then when I hopped on that dumpster, then everything like everybody started moving in.
Yeah.
I didn't know how dope that dumpster was until I started seeing everybody's shots on it.
Which
I
one?
said,
The
oh,
the
It was like an
orange
orange
one?
dumpster.
Dumpster,
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Amber. I didn't know how dope it was till I seen
Amber
everybody's shots.
put on that orange dress that matched
yes, that
right.
was
with-
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. Amber in
I
Ohio.
got some video of that. And I
Okay,
went
yeah.
ahead and told Dion like you could get some pictures, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah,
like
yeah.
photography,
Those are the ones he
because
dropped. I
anything
seen
is a
that.
prop. Like even the
definitely.
grungiest, nastiest. Like I wanted those dumpsters. And somebody was like, "You want the dumpsters?" I'm
One
like, "Yeah,
dumpster
I
that
want the
nobody shot
dumpsters."
on was the one that was right in the middle.
in the middle, yeah.
The
And I
blue one?
wanted to
Right,
too.
right.
That's the one that nobody.
And I wanted
shot
to
on.
That was
too,
the
but
one
I
I was
just
thinking.
But I mean, you can't really because everybody was standing right there.
But the
man.
thing about it,
You
if
just
you would have
block
got
it.
on top of it, you would have been above everybody.
Above facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
and like I
You
said,
right.
y'all in the street meets, like y'all just got don't be afraid. Hey, y'all, watch out, y'all. And the
That's
people,
all you gotta say.
because everybody photographers and models, so they already know like, oh, she let me
Yeah.
get
like
a
you
shot.
had a
Yeah.
motorcycle right here, so it's 1,000 people with
Shout out to
drones.
my boy,
and
man. He ain't here
then
today.
you couldn't really.
I
like,
was so scared to get on the
couldn't.
motorcycle.
Hey,
I
I
was
told
like,
you.
you break, you buy. I just heard my mom like in my ear. Like,
Say, oh no,
Let's
you
talk
break your
about-
bike.
Let's talk about the lady that brought out the Doberman picture though.
Oh yeah.
She's
yeah.
dope for that.
they brought our dog.
She's
Yeah.
dope for that. Like,
So
Did somebody
was she
shoot her?
coming,
I definitely got a lot of shots with the dog.
So did she walk in or was she like?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Now
if
she a real model.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
she,
yeah.
I thought
She
You thought she was
followed
in
me on
front of the
IG.
neighborhood
yeah,
walking her
man,
dog.
because it
Yeah.
was north side, so I just figured she was walking down the street. Seeing like,
that
hey,
was a
what's going
good
on here?
aspect.
Right,
That was a
yeah.
good aspect.
I
Definitely.
feel a few people took pictures with the dog actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
When
she
the dog
letting
was
people
acting
use
right.
She was lightweight. She was like, they want to take more pictures of my dog than me. I'm like,
That's
And
what
that is just
I
the dog
guess.
is like that was like the
was
perfect
just
prop in
dope.
the alley. Yes,
It was pretty.
and it was a pretty dog too.
yeah, I wish.
Beautiful.
What about the
I
girl
wanted
with
to get
the
more shots,
fire?
but I just had so much going on, like trying to walk
you
around,
talking to
network,
Aaliyah?
and meet with
The
people.
girl with the fire.
Aaliyah.
Oh yeah. I did see some
Oh,
fire
the
in the
newspaper.
background. Somebody,
Aaliyah,
somebody
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
set
I
it on fire.
was like, I'm gonna copy that.
Aaliyah
I'm gonna do that.
Frazier.
I'm gonna do that at a later date.
That's
I'm
my
gonna copy
editor.
that.
That's my editor.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, she had the
Yeah,
fire.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
amazing.
She
That
did
came out heat.
she lit it on fire and like it was dope. I seen it.
And the old girl looked behind her,
Aaliyah
added
Frazier,
even
yes.
more to it, like, cause she had like a little veil on.
The
and,
random
like,
Uno.
rose.
That was
She's
amazing.
definitely.
I would have
she's
cut that rose
hard.
on fire. I would like that rose on fire.
That was the most creative.
And believe it or
one, I think,
not,
right
she
there.
she's a great graphic designer too.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Well, that's great. So today's topic is about being a creative, standing out from the crowd, and how you accomplish that as a creative, especially here in Cincinnati, where I would say creativity lacks here, so it's not that hard to stand out. But what y'all think about it?
I don't think creativity lacks. I just think originality lacks.
Okay.
Well, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
It did lack a lot
Yeah.
until we kind of came up and started pushing those boundaries because
if you
before
think
then
about
it wasn't.
It was no like when me and Chevy started. Only people that was before us was Cladis and Eyeball,
Yeah.
and like DC. Those
Yeah.
are the only three people that we had to even look up to,
Right.
to try to learn. Like,
You know, Cladis, he did the same studio stuff.
yeah,
same,
but like his stuff was created because
he had so many props. Yeah, yeah. And you ever been to a studio?
Man, listen, his studio, Like it was shit everywhere.
Everywhere. Also, you just go in and just pull some props out or pull
Like,
some
oh, you
RIP
haven't used this in a
to
while. Let me
Gladys.
Until he pulled out the boxing gloves.
I think all y'all got to meet him except for me. I ain't get to meet him
R.I.P.
before he
Gladys,
passed.
man.
You ain't get to meet him.
Yeah, RIP, yeah.
But
But before then, like there was never a lot. It wasn't real creativity here for real. Like, and when I started, that's what I try to bring. Like when I started, I try to be outside the box, creative, doing what is it, slow shutter, so the lines can be blurred and all that one little crazy stuff. Like I just wanted to be creative, and I think that's what made me stand out a lot and got me a lot of attention up front. Even though I had the attention from doing jewelry previously, like. When everybody used to, oh, Adam, your pictures, like, they're so different. I heard that so much. So that was my way of standing out. Like, I just wanted to do different stuff, creative stuff. Like,
Yeah.
but you came out the box doing creative stuff, too. Like,
I did.
straight up.
Especially recently with those the composites. Those
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
trying to put
composites,
elephants
like,
and
fire.
shit.
Right,
painted
right.
in.
I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't try. I killed that shit.
You did.
for sure.
You did.
I
You
killed
did.
that
kill
shit.
that shit.
For sure.
You definitely killed that
Yeah.
shit. That shit was hard.
I mean, but
I'm gonna
that's
pop a
something.
picture right here.
Yeah. That's something that I always loved though. But that's something that I kept under wraps because for the longest I was doing graphic design for a long time. So I just
I
wanted to
remember you
mix.
doing an album cover a long time ago. Yeah.
So
I
I
remember
always had that in me, but the thing was is I wanted to learn how to use my own photography and then mix it all together. So, taking actual shots of streets that's empty or doing stuff like that and then taking a shot of a person in the studio and making it all collab together and making it look like it's crazy. Like I got a lot of ideas with that. So I can make my own ground, make my own shadows, make my own sun, make my own backgrounds and put a person in there that I shot, like, and that's all me. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's another form of me just being creative. It's expensive though, so it's a lot of people that's been asking me to do it, and it starts at $500. So if you ain't got that bag,
because those
it's
take
$500 a
hours
picture.
and
Yes.
sometimes days to put those.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you got to manipulate shadows,
It take me
highlights,
yes.
mid-tones.
Yes.
Then you got to actually edit the picture that they want to use. Then you got to edit those stock pictures or whatever else you grab off Google and put in there.
And I've been taking my own stock photos here recently. I just go like if I see a location.
Nigga, you took pictures of the elephant?
Nah. That elephant came straight off Google.
Oh, okay.
You know you can get paid for those stock photos too.
Yep.
Even if some change,
We're gonna talk about it after this podcast go out. Cause as soon as you say it get paid, I'm gonna
I got stock footage. I got stock footage of Cincinnati to get they get downloaded all the time.
Okay.
That's
All right.
couple of
I'm
my
finna
clips
figure out how I
got
could get
PNG.
paid doing that then, cause I've been taking a lot of pictures of a lot of locations, a lot of skies too. Like so, if the sky beautiful, I take a picture of the sky because I composite my own skies in there. Like so, I just do all that from the skies to the backdrop to the atmosphere. I just do it. So
Build it from scratch. That's dope.
yeah.
So how you stand out as a model? Like, what do you see in the modeling going on in modeling in Cincinnati? What do you see as far as standing out in creativity?
Like you said, the lack of creativity. In the modeling world, it's real conservative is the word they like to use.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
And what made me want to come back out is the fact that the industry is changing a little bit more. Like if I was to go into high fashion and go into like corporate modeling, go back into that again, then I'm too old. I'm 29.
No such thing.
Believe it or not, I would have been too big. Too,
No such
as
thing
far as-
nowadays.
And that's what I'm saying. The industry is
Yeah.
changing. Like
We did talk about that.
I
We did
come
talk about
from
that.
like the time like where like I did pageants when I was 5, and it was before they started even glamorizing kids. Like,
Right.
And like I got out of that. Like I've been pretty much on and off of stage since then.
Wow.
And things have been like really different and changing as far as out of the box stuff. Like being wild, having wild hair. I would have never been able to have no blonde dreads.
Facts.
In some pictures or anything like that, baggy clothes or anything
Right.
like that. Like a lot of people have been calling me gothic lately, and I feel like it's just because it's an old-fashioned way of how you feel dark colors is. But I always throw in a pop of color, so how am I
Right,
gothic?
right,
Like
right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying? So it's just about just whatever the norm is. Think outside of that.
Right. But
Basically.
with that being said, it's like with your look, that's what you got to bring to the table to make it creative. Like people don't understand that. So you got these different looks that just show you got versatility and you could just switch it
Yeah.
up. whenever
Right.
you want to.
Not only that, it's how I wear it. Like
Right.
if I like wear it like it ain't shit, then it ain't gonna be shit. I can wear like Kanye West made it popular to wear holes in your fucking clothes. Like when I was a kid, I used to get made fun of for shit
Right.
like that. But now I can rock
Definitely.
that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So stuff
Exactly.
like that. I've been on runway where like designers didn't pay attention to my size, so they gave me something small. It snapped on stage.
That's
Yikes.
crazy.
Tie that shit up, rock it, get off the stage, cry later. Like
Wow.
that's like what you have to do. And you can rock a garbage bag, and everybody will wear a garbage bag after you rock that shit.
Right,
Like,
facts.
oh, you know what? I thought that was a garbage bag, but you know what?
Facts.
Look,
Facts.
fire. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just how you walk in there.
That's crazy.
That's actually a good shoot concept for sure.
Yeah,
Just
look, rocking the
garbage
garbage bag.
Very,
This nigga.
everything I
And
do.
you don't always have to be Missy Elliott when you
Right.
do it.
Definitely don't.
So tell us a little bit about your modeling. Like, where'd you start? How you start?
Like I said, when I was 5, and I've been on and off. So like, I have anxiety issues. So every time I get a certain amount of attention, I used to draw back. Like, all right, that's enough. Like, and come back. I did that on and off.
That's okay
Where, like-
too. Overwhelming situations do that to a lot of people, believe it or not.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that it's a
Facts.
common thing. The industry is about rejection. That's like one of the biggest things. Like you're going to be pretty, don't have nothing to do with it. You're going to be
Right.
rejected a lot. So you got to be able to handle that. A lot of models have like, you know, mental issues and stuff based off of trying to fit this mold and like don't want nobody to say no to them or whatever. So
Right.
it's
Right.
just, you know.
And that's why I used to be so hard on models when I was kind of coming up. And
Wait,
they
wait,
thought I was
wait.
just being
You
an
still
a-hole.
hard on those.
I ain't as hard. Well, I am, but I ain't because. And I told him
Yeah.
it's just because I'm well traveled. So I've been in New York during Fashion Week and watched the runway and heard the horror stories behind the scenes. Like there was a girl who traveled all the way over from like Ukraine or somewhere to be on the runway, and she got denied when she got here, and she thought she had a spot. Like so. Being so hard on the models here, making them be on they shit, it was like, if y'all can't handle me coming at y'all like this, y'all will not fucking last.
Never.
You won't last one
Never.
day in the real industry.
But that's why you create your own brand. Like,
Right.
so
Exactly.
the pictures that I take, somebody's gonna want me, not want like, you know how your models, you show up to an audition, you got this blank canvas on for
Right.
them to envision you and their vision.
Right.
Like, no, I'm coming so you can see how I'm coming. Like,
Right.
and then
me get
as
her
something
some
come
love.
up, when something come up in your mind, you're gonna be like, oh, I got the I got the right model for that. Like,
Right.
because I already gave you that vision, that image. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and if you're comfortable in that, then anybody that comes and try to change your image, I mean, you gonna be all sedity. Like, nah, that's not what I do.
right.
I don't do that. Sorry. Like, you know, and then once you be like that, then nothing gonna move you.
So what made you stop modeling?
I had a baby. I was doing work, like I did work with Claddies. I did do stuff like that. It was pretty boring to me. So I decided to be behind the scenes so that I can create the shit that I wanted to see.
Right.
So I did hair and makeup. I always came to shoots made up. Every time a makeup artist would do me, I would hate the way it looked. The pictures would be shitty. And so I started coming with my own makeup. I came to a couple video shoots and they're like, come early so your face is made up. And I'm like, baby, mama, I'm always made up.
I love that
So
though.
I always come. I bring my own clothes. It's my own clothes from my own closet. I want to say real quick, Adam said no Fashion Nova in his show. Everything I wore was Fashion Nova.
I said if you come with some Fashion Nova stuff, just have it
It's
creative.
all about how you wear it and how you bring it. Like all my shit was Fashion Nova.
There
I
goes
even
our
had
Fashion
a
Nova
Savage Fenty corset on because I sent them my pictures.
I'm gonna back up and let you look at him in his eye right quick.
I had all Fashion Nova on.
And I believe it.
Just because I'm gonna send them my pictures. Like my grandma is the type like my grandma used to, it was embarrassing when I was young, but she'd be like, I'm gonna email Oprah, like, and you'd be like, please don't do stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But like she right, you never know. Like the worst thing you can get is a no. So I sent
Right.
Fenty my stuff. I sent Fashion Nova, Nova Babes. Who care? I don't care. Like I sent them my
Yeah,
shit.
as
Like
you
if I
should,
look good
yeah.
in they stuff. send it all to them. Like
As
it
you
was an
should.
opportunity.
And you
Street
would
meet
be-
should have been an opportunity.
right.
Like
And
to
you would be
get-
surprised.
It's so easy now, too.
Yeah, like you would be surprised on doing that and the opportunities that may come about. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you said, you miss every shot that you don't take.
Hey,
Right.
facts.
True.
Like
Facts. So Jay, how you stand out? What made you?
I tried to mold something out of nothing. Just like, for instance,
Yes.
at the street meet, that girl Allie, I seen Midnight. He shot her, and I didn't want to shoot her in that same outfit. So I walked back to her car with her. She just had like a grab bag full of randomness. So like, all right, let's grab this. Let's grab this. I got this trench coat.
model
in
bag,
the back
that's
of my
the thing.
car.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab that. Throw that with it. What kind of shoes you got? All right, I like these. And then let's go hit some grunchiness. Like,
Fire.
yeah.
Now, which one was
came out
Allie?
heat.
Like, what's she have on?
She was
Tall
she had the
bald
buzz
girl.
cut.
Okay.
White
Oh
girl, tall
yes.
white girl.
She came
Oh
to the
yes.
after party.
You want to came to
Yes.
that? Yeah.
She was shooting at the after party.
Yeah.
She did.
Tony.
She did some
Tony.
fly ass shots in the hotel room. It was nuts.
Well, that's Tony's territory. Like
Tony
Tony can get you
went
near a
there,
bathroom
man.
or anything like that. He will tear it up. Like he's dope.
Like,
Like,
No,
Tony
they
is
were
for
dope.
sure one of those ones where he just pop up out of nowhere. Like, hold on,
Yeah.
this nigga shooting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Like where did
Even
his-
after
where did
everybody
his
work
equipment
ethic
done
come from?
shooting,
crazy.
he'll be still shooting.
Yeah.
Like when we was in
Yeah.
Arizona.
Like,
he
we was in Arizona,
gone.
he
They
was-
were
was
amazing.
gone.
I hope they
Yeah, he kept shooting the Arizona. I'm like, niggas, you not done yet? No, man, I gotta get my new battery. I gotta get another battery.
And
Yeah.
you want to know what's crazy about
Yes.
that? I watched him grow. Like I
Oh,
watched
yeah.
Tony grow.
Then we
Like,
give him the
he's
most
still
growth
growing.
award. Then we give him somebody.
Yeah, because it was times where like his editing, it wasn't always
Right.
there. His composition wasn't always there. So he go out there with Johan every chance he get it.
Yep,
If
and he's got
anybody
so
know
much better
Johan,
messing with
Johan's
Johan,
one of the
yeah.
dopest
Yeah.
photographers you'll ever see.
Yeah, I love
Ever.
Johan.
So he's catching these jewels, and he'll show up to your shoot. All you gotta do is be like, "Hey Tony, I'm shooting on this day. If you free, come there." He's there.
He's there.
Yep.
He's
there.
definitely
No-
came
no
through a
just
couple
worked
times.
with him.
Tony,
So
man.
he don't play like
Because he always willing to learn, and that's the thing about it. Like he always willing to learn.
Right.
And that's another
That's
key
what
to
it's gotta be.
standing out is
Yeah.
when you surround yourself and you're working with multiple photographers, you're seeing how they do stuff behind the scenes and how they do this and how they do that. It helps you grow and helps you be like, all right, well he did this way. I'm gonna try to do it this way and be a little bit different or a little bit better or
I
whatever.
mean,
the
it
case
just
may
helps
be.
me know how to look in front of the camera. If I know, like, I don't know a lot about the cameras and stuff. Y'all was making jokes about Canon and Nikon and all that stuff. I know nothing about it, but I know about lighting. I know how to have daytime makeup versus nighttime makeup. You
See,
know,
a lot of
stuff
people
like
don't
that.
know about that.
Yeah, all that
At
stuff
all.
matters. Like, I even had to change my makeup at the Cincy Street meet. Like, you wanted the
Wow.
blue, and I was like, let me see what I got here. I had the blue lipstick. I already had the blue in my eyes, so I just changed it real quick.
Right,
you know,
right,
it's
right.
all
Straight
about
up. Straight
you
up.
got to know about. And I'm a painter, so I know a little bit about color and shadows and manipulation. A little bit by that, like, so that helps
Yeah,
though.
that's how I know
dope.
you definitely was doing what you was doing because I couldn't
Yes.
even get access to you.
Like, every time I was done, I was like, okay, where's she? Damn, man.
Even when y'all was taking the photography picture, I was with Shondell, and he was like, "Hold up!" And you was making an announcement. He was like, "That nigga gonna have to wait." Like,
Damn, Sade, I had to wait. My nigga. Damn.
no, we was coming up. We was getting some dope pics. I'm waiting on
You
them.
pulled the bat out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when I seen it. She pulled the bat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Shondell's another person that was around before me and Chevy. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Shondell
Yeah,
been
we-
shooting forever.
He been shooting forever.
This
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
be possible. This right here this is his idea actually.
Yep.
He
He just said we need a
posted it.
podcast. Yeah.
We need this is his idea.
But we keep on trying to get him to come.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sean.
We're gonna get him on there. He's gonna be a
Yeah.
guest.
Huh.
We're gonna be a guest.
Definitely.
So how you stand out? You know, you're a newcomer. Ain't you he the newest, right?
He the youngest. He the
the
youngest. out of
youngest.
all of
Yes,
us.
yeah, I'm 21, man. How I stand out though is I feel like quality to me, for me, because I've been trying to build on it and get that and grasp that for so long. So for me, it's just quality for me. Just trying to get the perfect lighting, try to make and see what looks good, like the good editing and stuff like that. That's just really how I feel like I stand out.
You got the juice now, brother.
You got your
Straight up.
for sure, man. That's pretty much it for real. I just like that's just really my biggest goal, just to achieve all the quality that I'm trying to get, and then get into the creative stuff after. So I'm still in my first year, going on my second.
Bro, what you just did last night and what you creative as fuck.
Yeah, he
Lied
be
to
trying
these
to
saying,
people.
though, it
Humble
come
brag,
when it
humble
come,
brag,
man.
dog.
Come on,
It
man.
come when it come,
this
man.
this
Y'all
man
shoot
hung
last
up.
night?
Talent is another
This
thing.
man
You're
hung up
talented.
blue jeans as a backdrop. had the girls wear the same type of denim with the red fabric and made a
Yes.
crazy shootout. Come on,
Yes.
you ain't creative.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do a blue jean little
Yes.
shit too.
Shout out
That's
to
dope.
my sister Maya.
Maya Walton is one of the dopest people
Yes.
you will ever
For
meet.
sure.
I can't
Maya.
even just say model because she's so much more than just a model.
Yeah.
Who is Maya?
She creative.
Maya
She creative.
Walton.
Oh, was she the girl who did the aluminum foil?
Nah, she was actually in the jean.
The jean, the denim. She was in a lot of his.
She
Yeah, I
young
wanna
too.
see.
She like 21, 22 too, ain't she?
I don't know. I
like
can't.
20. Yep.
I'm still kind of hungover,
She
so
is
I,
definitely creative and dope. Like I don't even just want to call her a model. I watched her come in there, put down these big old slabs of board, paint them up, put stickers on them. Boom, said Jamal, hang these up. We're gonna do a Louis V shoot today. She made her own Louis Vuitton backdrop.
damn.
Got over there, got herself dressed, did her makeup, did her hair, then started shoot. That's more than a model to me.
I'm at the fuck with her.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
When Johan shot in the car, did you see Johan latest one where he was in a abandoned car? It was somewhere he was in a band. She killed that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I
The
think I
one
did see that.
Johan
Yeah.
was hanging from the tree. That's her. She is crazy.
No, I ain't
That's
seen
why
nobody
I got
hanging
me
from
a
a tree.
TikTok. So
Matter
I
of
can start,
fact,
I
she
can
did.
start doing some more
Matter of
shit
fact,
like
she did
that.
the school video that I did for a makeup artist that I had posted a while back, and she killed it then too.
Oh,
though.
she did that. I seen that. Okay,
Wow.
I
Shout out
seen
to Maya,
that.
man.
That was great.
Yeah, but like I said though, how I feel like I stand out. I know I get creative sparks here and there, but it's really just the quality for me. So I'm really trying to, get my quality together first, and make sure everything is good, and then the creative stuff will come later, composites and stuff like that.
Same.
Y'all
Yep.
got more time than me, so I'm taking my time, watching y'all do y'all thing, and I come out when I need to, man. That's
I like
it.
up,
just
straight
pop
up,
out
straight
on
up.
them.
I get to watch it every day too.
What about you, Midnight?
So
How do you be creative? How you
type
stand
of
out?
photography I do, it's really easy for me to be creative when I because normally only people want to see is TNA anyways, tits and ass. Like,
I
but
was about to say what's
once
TNA. I'm like, what?
come on now, you've been okay,
Nobody want to
Adam.
see no
Yes.
family shoot from midnight.
right. Even though I do all that, but it's like being creative with that is literally just adding in stuff too, because that makes you stand out from anybody else who want to shoot some naked shit. Like,
Right.
Like anybody can get into some lingerie and just shoot. Like,
I'm ready too. 12. I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
But doing that and showing skin and then adding other elements to it makes it makes that picture even more
Yeah.
of a something that people want to actually
Right,
see.
right.
And you can see your graphic design background in all your photos too.
Yeah, like, cause I start throwing I throw stuff in there that you probably wouldn't even notice.
Right.
But it builds up on those pictures as well, so that way I'm not just no random ass nigga just trying to take pictures of naked women.
Right. You're trying to put some creativity in there.
Exactly.
That's what's up. I think that pretty much covered it. I need to go lay down. I'm still hungover from last night.
This nigga need a nap.
hanging with Nikki
Get him
Baby
some
from Love
milk.
and Hip Hop and her little baddies that they was with. It was a wild night. This is just last night's outfit. So I'm ready to go lay down. It was a great topic. Glad we had you're our first guest.
Our first guest.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Glad you came through. You
having
definitely
me.
killed it. We definitely look forward to seeing more of her. She gonna get back into this
Absolutely.
modeling ish and
Right,
show them how it's done.
Always here to collab.
Okay.
We definitely appreciate you.
Always. I mean, I pay sometimes too, but
Okay. That was coming next. 'Cause we just, if you haven't watched our last
definitely paid
episode.
for some shoes, but like me paying is a different thing. Like when I pay for shit, I'm the boss. So
Straight
like
up.
Adam won't be able to come tell me what to do if I'm paying him. Like you know what I'm
You know, I'll be
saying?
right there
So, and if you want to collab though, we can come up with something together. Most of the time, that's like what I get. I actually get a lot of collabs. Like, so I can say that.
Yeah, especially if you got something to bring to the table, man.
And
Like,
that's the
switch
variable.
things
Yeah, it's
up.
beneficial for
That's the
all
variable
of us.
to
Like
it,
that's
too,
what
like-
it is. And not only that, it's not even. It's the fact that I'm easy to shoot. Like
Yeah, for sure.
My makeup is usually flawless because I used to work with people whose editing is not that great. So I make sure my makeup's on point because you at least not gonna mess that up. Right.
Okay.
And, so it's like I've lost my train of thought or whatever, but
yeah,
basically
it's variable. Like when you a model and you come with your shit and you give face, you give pose, you give you got your outfits, you got your makeup. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, it's mutually beneficial. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, it don't take
can
an
be
hour.
very
Like if I come already dressed, like and you already set up, we 30 minutes, then we're done.
I
Like,
done
that's
got
it.
got
Like,
heat in 5 minutes. Sometimes,
yeah, sometimes you're like,
okay.
that's it. All right,
Yeah.
like
I
like
had somebody just blast me on Facebook for that. He said it took me 3 hours to get dressed. Took Victor 10 seconds to shoot.
Yeah,
straight up.
was that new?
Yeah, it was hard too.
Yeah,
He like,
yeah,
"Bro,
yeah.
I had my light and everything.
But that's what it
set up."
is. Like even if you do a show or a play, it's gonna take 2 hours to set up that whole setup and like nothing to shoot. Like it don't, you creating worlds.
that part.
Okay,
Well,
then.
thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Cameraman Podcast.